And welcome to the Ricci. My name's Ruben, and this is going to be my trailer reaction and thoughts to The Matrix Resurrections. It's been so many years since the original amazing film still holds up today, a 5-star film easily. The other two films, Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions, weren't as great. There are definitely parts in those films that I really enjoyed, really loved. Some action sequences that are great, some that really don't hold up today with the CGI. But nevertheless, we have our trilogy. We had that ending with the young girl going with when she's painting the sky, and the Oracle asks her, "Is that for, did you do that?" And she goes, "Yes, for Neo." And she, will we ever see him again?" And that was what spawned the hope for so many fans at that moment, going, maybe one day we'll see Keanu Reeves return as Neo. And with the title of The Matrix now, The Matrix Resurrections, we can but hope from the little teasers that we've seen that it is him being resurrected. Or imagine Mr. Smith. It's Agent Smith being resurrected. We'll see soon. Very excited about this. Who is your favorite character in The Matrix? I know a lot of people like Neo's story, but for me there's been characters that stood out. The Keymaker, Cypher. I loved some of the characters that were on the sides or in the sequels. I also loved the Animatrix. Those little short stories were phenomenal. I loved that. I think a lot of people don't even know like the Animatrix exists. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments below. What are you hoping that we're going to see? Were you hoping that Trinity is going to do some of her stuff again? From what we've seen on the teaser so far, we've seen that they've incorporated some of the bits that we know and love with the mouth and the stretchiness. We've seen the movements, like the classic Trinity movement around the wall. It looks like they're going to bring in what we know and love from the Matrix, as long as it's not at the expense of the story. Remember that feeling of first watching the original Matrix when you saw it for the first time? Here we go. Oh, the cat. Neil.
Dreams that weren't just dreams. Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Okay, so he doesn't know who he is. Loving the score already. Rubber ducky.
Hi.
There she is. Trinity. Blue pill. Yeah, updated for now. Great choice for the score. Oh, that was Agent Smith, wasn't it? So Lana Wachowski. The White Rabbit.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up.
You don't know me. No?
Oh, yeah. Come on. Ah, that score just kicking is amazing. Hey, agents. My gosh. Yay. Oh. What? Okay. Come on. I have to admit, when I saw the Resurrections title, it did come across as a little bit cheesy, but it makes sense in the lore and the story of what we were left with. It does feel like they're rehashing a lot of what was popular in the original trilogy, and I really hope it's not them just kind of doing a remake of the original, but for an updated audience, like this is the first part again. And then he has to break out of the Matrix and remember who he is. It does seem like the storyline is going that way. I'm hoping there's something deeper than that there's a bigger lore, an arc. I'm sure Lana Wachowski knows exactly what she wants to do. It does look like the martial arts there is fantastic again. There's so many moments that you could pick apart in that trailer, from Agent Smith to the wall running to the sound effects that they've taken back those score pieces from the original to the characters that we're seeing again. Interesting to see that Neo might be the bad guy, I'm thinking, trying to keep Neo focused on, hey, you're not crazy, we don't use that word here, but none of that things or in your dreams are real, sort of thing. Just that the imagery of the tablets, the blue pill, keeping him solidified rather than taking the red pill. Be interesting to see if is that actor now the Morpheus with the dark glasses, or is it another character? It does signify an original training montage that we had with Morpheus and Neo in the dojo, and that looked very similar to the one that he was at. So be interesting to see how they correlate that. Let me know your thoughts about this trailer down below. Are you excited? Will you be watching this? Thanks so much for watching this. Do you think the rubber ducky had anything to do with John Wick? Apparently there were going to be some Easter eggs on both. Obviously his hair is very much John Wick style. I'm guessing they kept that because he was filming very closely these both, John Wick 4 and The Matrix 4. So let me know your thoughts below. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long on Tuesday.